Hello everyone. Today we're gonna have a look and probably throw cybernetic body parts at Immortal Unchained. This is a Souls-like game, as far as I remember. So let's change the name. Wait, what? There we go. Man. Well, that guy is, he has issues. I'm gonna go red. Because why not? And here we can fine-tune it. So, I played this game very little. I got the physical copy on Xbox, I believe. And then I picked it up on Steam when it was on sale. Oh man. Yeah, let's not do that. I think that looks as good as it's gonna look. So, it is a Souls-like that uses ranged weapons, if I remember correctly. And it also has melee, of course. I think.
A prophecy once told that there would come a time when the sun would grow dark.
I have no idea what the story is. I am not sure I remember the premise.
Wind would surge from the deepest pits of the abyss.
If you ask me, it has something to do with genetics or the creation of super beings, super soldiers,
Harbingers of
and so forth.
and despair.
But I don't know. Well,
Left to its own,
that
this wind
creature, whatever it was, it's gone. The visuals aren't half bad.
war that would ravage the 9 planets.
I don't know, I'd say it has, to me, a classic feel to it.
Beasts would break their bonds and flood the
I have no idea what's happening over here.
One by one, we would all wither.
Everything
away
is
to
at war.
nothingness. Unless we were willing to make impossible choices. Warriors of legend would rise once again.
Warriors of legend, huh?
Black of heart they would be. This is the day of prophecy.
I don't even know what time period is this in. Because there's technology, but there also seems to be magic. And monsters. And I'm probably asking too many questions already.
This is the end of time.
We got some Frankenstein going on over here. Hey, maybe that's it. Maybe I'm Special Agent Franks. Classified. Yeah, the visuals are not half bad. Why am I chained? Well, I am now unchained. And angry, apparently. What the hell is happening? Okay. Oh man, the eyes glow. Alright. Hey, rolling, rolling, rolling. There we go, we got the roll. Which probably has iframes. I have been playing Stellar Blade, and there are no iframes. Okay, what do we got? No, I don't want to use that. Am I supposed to be able to equip stuff? I have no idea. Consumables, armor. That's just a pattern. Alright, I'll save progress with the obelisk. Oh. Man. Okay, so the obelisk is our bonfire. As, you know, I will call it bonfire because that's what I do. Sure, I'll equip the shotgun. I'll equip the submachine gun, why not? Huh. You can't go wrong with making enemies go boom. Okay, we want to increase our agility to improve our dodge. I like how the numbers are on the right side. Strength for melee, perception for critical, finesse for reload. Huh, okay. Toughness for health, and flinching. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, wrong. That's what you get. So it's a shooter, souls. Are you gonna get up? Nope. He's not gonna get up. Reload, okay. You gotta reload your weapons. You have limited ammo. How do I change weapons? Down. Oh. A bit floaty. You know, it reminds me a bit of Remnant. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's what I need to dodge. And that hurt. A lot. Quite a lot. Anyway, I was saying, Remnant. And Remnant 2. That's what this reminds me of with the shooting. Oh man, this pistol is terrible. Let's take them out. Man, buddy, you look a bit pale. Huh. And now I wonder what happened here. It's a Souls-like, right? So the world is probably collapsed or everybody's dead. And if they're not, they're soon to be. Also, that didn't reload my weapon. Okay. I have no idea what that is. Wait, I can't jump, can I? No, I can't. Okay. Hey, great. There's our return to bonfire thing. Okay. Man, he did. Oh, that's neat. I'm leaving footprints. Nope, nope, nope. Bro, can you not? That's probably why it wanted me to charge the attack. Well, that hurt. I'm so dead. Healing up. Ow! I can get hit while I'm down, that's great. Yeah, I'm charging the power attack, but it damages me. Nope. Oh, he charges. That's fantastic. Look, man, I just got here, okay? Why do you have to be this violent? Man. I despise enemies with shields. They're the bane of my existence. Why don't I have a shield? That would be nice. Well, this guy is taking a bit. Bro, you need to reload the damn thing. There we go. That took a bit. The environment looks suitably alien, if a bit simplistic. Serum decree, but I like what I'm seeing. This is an older game. I don't remember when it came out. I'll add that data as a subtitle on the video. So is that gonna kill me? Nope. Alright. Savage Defender. Alright. Forgotten Bits. I would say the game is pretty chill. It doesn't feel... I mean, for the lack of a better word, as oppressive as Demon Souls or Dark Souls in the beginning. And it's fairly empty, but then again, this is probably the tutorial still. So I shouldn't be thinking that it's gonna be all roses and rainbows from here on. Who knows what kind of nonsense we're gonna get into further down the line. Okay, so what do we want to do? I have no idea what we want to do. Normal weapon scaling, healing bonus, special weapon scaling, energy. I have no idea what any of this does. As in, gameplay-wise. I got the stats, but... okay. So, let's do some toughness, I suppose. You know, can't go wrong with health. Let's see. Sure, let's go with an assault rifle, see how that goes. There it is. We have a melee weapon slot as well. It's definitely looking more and more like Remnant. Hey, nice, perf cleavers. How do I use them? I did. I used it to level up. Didn't I? I did, right? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Chop chop. Okay. Game, I don't understand what you want from me. I leveled up. What do you want me to level up? Want me to upgrade the damn thing? Do I want to upgrade the rifle? I haven't tested it. I don't even have the materials for this. Maybe I have to shoot that thing? Nope. Why is this door not active? Well, I have no idea. Open the door! Well, that's terrible. I'm hitting an enemy behind the door, but the door won't open. Oh, the enemy's hitting me! The heck? Alright, I was going the wrong way as usual. Here we go. Oh, what the... Oh, crap. Now there's a guy with a ranged weapon. Nice. The assault rifle doesn't feel bad. Doesn't feel bad at all. Bro. Who are you people? Still the tutorial. Wow! What the? Okay. Duly noted. Everything in here is trying to kill me. And succeeded. Jeez, man. And you lose your souls, of course, as is customary on the majority of Souls games. Everything respawns. Very, very customary from Souls, and oh, that's neat. I cut off his hand, so now he can't shoot me. Look at him go! That's cool. How do I get to that thing? Probably from above. Look, man. I like the body damage that you can inflict on them. I like the physics too, that's great. Okay, I don't understand why I died. But I'll try not to die again, I guess. Do I just touch it? Yep. I don't know what I did to get killed. And I really like the detail of the footprints. The first Titan quest that came out in 2000 something, 2004 maybe? Again, I don't know that data, or I don't remember it, so I'll have to check. I remember being marveled at how that game had footprints on the sand. And back in that day, it was amazing. Like, it blew my mind. Now it's fairly standard, but it's still cool. Oh no. Nope, nope, nope. Too many bullets coming my way. You bastard. Do not want. Oh, and we have the melee guy as well. They have grenades. It's fantastic. Ha! Suck it. You should not use grenades if you're not qualified to use them, damn it. That hurt. Got some more for gun bits. I don't think I can reload the weapon. Jeez. That charge attack is gonna be the death of me, and it's gonna aggravate me the entire game. If I manage to hold my attention to a game, because I feel like I'm getting kicked out of my Souls arc finally. But what I don't know is what to play anymore. I'm having a bit of an identity crisis, for lack of a better word. Though I should try to finish Wu Chang. Or at least continue playing it, because... oh man. This is bad. But the 1.5.1 patch for Wu Chang really left a bad taste in my mouth. What's with these pilots, man? Stop crashing! Right. Look, man, don't do this. You don't have to do this. Nobody has to die. I have no idea what just happened. That guy was very ineffective. But I'm not gonna complain. He died, I didn't. I am okay with this. I am perfectly okay with this. What was I saying? Yeah, the latest patch for Wu Chang, where they messed with the difficulty and the story. I don't know. I did roll back the game. I'm still playing on the version I want to play. And I confirmed it because I can still target civilians. However, I don't know. It's like, why do I need to go back on a version? It's just annoying. And sure, you can say you don't have to do it, but I'd like to play the game as it was originally intended to be played. This game, however, I don't know. The environments are fine, but I find them... what would be the best descriptor? I find them uncomfortable to be in. They're alien. And I think that was the point. But like all these weird square rock formations, they have a name, but my brain is not braining right now. What the heck? Are you alive? What is that? Point of interest. Encrypted distress signal. Alright, they are under attack. I hope this... I don't know, is it a he or a she? Well, this, whatever the hell it might be, explains what the heck's happening. Looks like a he.
You live. There is yet a chance to reverse.
Also, why is he like 3 heads
Do not
taller
be
than me?
alarmed if you have no recollection. The detention affects the mind. As such, you stand within the Grand Hall.
Yeah.
The only sanctuary.
You know, I can't help but feel like I'm just a pawn in some maniac's game.
The undead are unrelenting.
Okay.
As the monolith weakens,
So we're fighting the undead.
so does our protective shield. We face a grave threat. You seem to be our
Look, man,
last
you have told me nothing.
Before you stands the monolith, keeper of the cosmos, anchor of
So what?
reality. I am
Who am
the
I?
steward. We have much to discuss.
Okay.
Join with the monolith. Go and become
Oh,
one.
that can't be good.
Sadly, this is but a glimmer of what it once was. Yet it still has the power to bestow what it finds necessary. Soon to be reborn, if you do what is needed.
So...
Go join with the monolith.
You know, last time someone was talking about a monolith was in Stalker 2. And that was not a good thing. Alright. This guy still didn't answer any of my questions. I have no idea what the hell is happening. I don't know who am I. I don't know what's going on.
It is said that in the beginning there was light.
Alright.
And the great monolith revealed itself.
Monoliths are never good.
Born from this was the stream, flowing, binding, and creating the cosmos and all within it. Stars and planets formed.
Yeah, so far so good, but...
And life followed.
I guess I'm impatient.
This was the dawn of all races.
But I'm liking it.
But as
I don't think I got this far. I think I started the game, I got to the second obelisk, and then just got distracted and moved on to a different game.
Ultimately, one race would strive for power. They were the Prime, and the instigators of the Prime Azurian War.
Those bastards.
With their victory, the Prime claimed the core, and with it, the home of the monolith. It bestowed great power unto them, and gave them dominion.
So I assume that the
life.
bearded guy is one of the Prime.
Great cities were built. Technological advancements and trade allowed the worlds to flourish and bloom. And thus, the Golden Age began.
Alright.
This was the time of heroes, where legends were born and their stories told. And so it was for eons.
That is pretty cool.
But this was not to last. An evil is spreading through the cosmos.
You know what this makes me think of? It makes me think of the graphic novel The Meta Barons. In a way. I like it. I like it. Anyway, I still have no idea what my role in this whole mess is.
All is in jeopardy.
And so what are we gonna do about it? If we're gonna do anything about it. Am I gonna get grand mystical powers? I got the monolith connection, I guess. Is that like... What was that movie? Chinese Connection? With Bruce Lee?
Be grateful that the monolith has accepted.
What does that even
This
mean?
is not something granted lightly, nor to many. It pains me to know it has been tainted. Yet this bond will grant you benefits. However, do not be surprised if your memory has not returned.
Listen, old man.
Due time.
I just got up from a terrible nap. I was in chains. I found undead. They're shooting at me. I died. And then I came back to life. And you still haven't told me what the hell I'm doing here.
The end nears. The light of many worlds is fading. And for some, the end has come. Necessity demands this. However, there is an evil that must be stopped. I am bound to this place. You, however, are free and unconstrained, able to venture forth. You linger.
Okay, finally.
The 9 realms
Okay.
wither.
The 9 realms.
Undead are
So
spreading everywhere, with
that
nothing
sounds
to
like
oppose them.
Nordic mythology.
Before anything else can be done, this must be addressed. These portals are gateways to the
Oh.
realms. Do you understand? Your empty gaze.
Oh, now
gives
you're
me
talking
reason
shit
for
to me.
confidence.
Okay.
You linger. The Grand Hall is the center from which
Alright,
all
so it's
paths
kind of like the
lead.
Bifrost,
Gateways
maybe?
before you lead. Some have fallen dark. Their destinies already ours, however, can and will.
Or, actually the Nexus from Demon Souls. And if these gates lead to different realms, then the Nexus led to different realms. So that's,
You linger.
you know, that's cool.
There are 3 Nexus orbs. They channel power to the monolith from the
Okay.
9 realms. That power is being interrupted, and the monolith is becoming unstable. We can delay disaster by restoring the Nexus orbs. Go find them. Only then can I search for the source of this.
Okay, you could have said that from the beginning and saved me all the headache. I'll go now. I mean, I probably already knew what to do because the portal opened and I'm a gamer. So when a portal opens, what do? You jump in. Because that's what we do.
Hear me? Connection established.
Yep.
It appears that the pathway between the core and your position.
Why the hell must the first world be a snow world? Ow, that hurt.
Communication will be intermittent. Welcome to the primordial realm, the only one that still remains open. It is void of life, but not death. Find the Nexus orb. Take heed.
So we're gonna find Hell. Or Hella. Actually Hella. I think. I hope I'm not butchering that. So there's a ladder down there. And there's an obelisk up here. Alright. Agility, dodge skill, yes. Let's do agility. Let's do toughness. And we are done. Wait, what? So requirements. What's that mean? Ah, okay. So that needs perception and agility, and I think my perception is too low to use it. Yep, 10 perception. I guess I should level... my stuff to 10. Kind of like you do in Neo. And then go from there. Let's equip that. Let's test it out. Give. No ciphers. Fire damage reduction. There's no fire enemies. I did not equip the damn thing, of course. Wait. I locked it, but I did not equip it. I'm good. Small energy potion.
Your flesh does not rot. You are not of the abyss, are you? Be careful. Delve too deeply into the darkness and you will become a part of it for the rest of your days.
I don't think that can happen to me.
I am no one. I carry no memories of anything before this nightmare.
Man, we're just such a happy bunch over here. Nice. I like this weapon. What is happening down here? Pale crystal. Once chillingly beautiful. I'm not sure chillingly and beautiful should be in the same sentence, but what do I know? I'm just here. Cerium Decree. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, come on. Whoa, what the? I guess I should have looked up. I don't like you. Jeez. Okay. I guess the problem with ranged souls is that everything is ranged. You know what? We're gonna fix that right now. You have no arms. There is no cancel frame for melee attacks. So I can dodge right after the first swing. But if I commit to the second swing, I just get clocked. Oh well. This is toxic, isn't it? Well, apparently it's not. Yeah. I suppose if I want to chop chop, then I'll just do a single swing. This shotgun is rounds reload. I don't know how to reload. Other than running out of ammo, you know? But so far so good, and it doesn't look bad. And it looks very alien. And I hope there's different worlds, because between the alien architecture of the first tutorial level and now the freezing cold of this, I'm getting cold just watching this. I am not partial to freezing temperatures. I actually am... I hate them. I hate them a lot. Now let's test the ladder. What have I gotten into? Strongbox! And then what? Alright. Okay. Is that a cave? No, that's not a cave. Oh, look at that. There's a hidden path. I don't think it's a bad game at all. I kinda wish I had played it more back when I got it. It's a pretty decent game from what I see. The mystery it presents, or the situation, you know, it's fairly standard. It's everything was fine, and then something happened, and then there's monsters. You know, it's not something revolutionary, but so far so good. Why does that guy have a shield? I hate shields. Damn it. They're everywhere! Alright. You should not kill your own soldiers. Just saying. Okay, that's one. He's got too many arms. I think it's... Jeez, what the hell was that? It's in our best interest to relieve it of some of its arms. The controls are fairly responsive. Oh, I ran out of stamina. What the hell? That is a lot of enemies up there. Holy crap. Who's shooting from where? Man, that looks pretty nasty. Pretty freaking nasty. That's not gonna do nothing. And I see why I wasn't able to shoot more of those power attacks. They consume mana. I didn't know. Darn it. Alright. I am gonna have to do something else. I don't know how to get up there other than rushing in and then risk getting murdered. So we'll go back to heal and then try again. And then if that doesn't work, well, maybe I'll call it there. I'm gonna have to kill a bunch of enemies on the way though. I don't like that. I don't have enough souls to upgrade either, so... oh well. You know what? I'm gonna start leveling my stamina. I don't have enough. Oh. I should have used the auto lock. Or the target lock, I should say. You have too many arms. Let me relieve you of them. Oh my goodness. I don't like that guy. Nope. I guess I'm not gonna deal with that guy. Not right now, anyway. Alright, I guess we'll do a breach and clear. This is stupid. Very stupid. Splat. Okay. So the going is gonna get tough. We'll try one more time. And then call it, because I'm tired. I have no idea how I'm gonna get past that area. I am not very fast. The dodging is... I have limitations. Let's just say it that way. And I'm gonna go ahead and call this game Ranged Souls. I also despise that the enemies have grenades and I don't. Oh. Good going. I'm so dead. I don't like that the right bumper uses your special attack, and that special attack just wrecks you. I don't like that there's no frame cancelling. Then again, I have a feeling that melee in this game is used as a last resort rather than standard attack. But there's also the problem that I hadn't really faced a real challenge in the game so far. So I was just basically doing whatever I wanted. The game keeps the tradition of do not fight multiple enemies in Souls games because you're gonna die. Can't blame it for that. That is just what Souls games are. But that grenade, man, on the back. I wish the range of those grenades wasn't that big. Whatever. Whatever. Oh jeez. I took damage from that grenade. I got staggered. Reloading. Socket. Shotgun to the face. Okay. Man, how many enemies are up there waiting to ambush me? What the? And the guy didn't lose his arms. Alright. Seem to have broken through. That's good. And now watch me die. Man, I want to reload, but they're keeping the pressure. They're slow, but man, they're lethal with the rifles. Socket. That's what you get. Now we gotta go this way. And there's a whole nother bunch of psychopaths. When I find that grenade... What the f... Really? God damn, man. I have no idea what any of that means. Prometheum Edict. What in the hell? I need to find an obelisk. Hey, ask and you shall receive. The problem is I think I lost my bits. Either lost them or didn't pick them up. I have no idea. Alright. So far so good. I mean, it's a Souls game. Deaths are expected. I'm not gonna say welcome, but expected. It plays fine. You really have to manage your stamina. You really can't go around just swinging your melee, because it consumes stamina and it frame locks you. So that's bad. What is this? Okay. Is that something that I need to use? I have no idea. I have no idea how this works. But now getting back down, there's gonna be a nightmare, most likely. Oh man, that's awesome when I don't point blank the enemy. Great. We are fighting Hela's army over here. That's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. Do you guys... Is everybody armed with grenades in this world? They are really trigger happy with it too. It bothers me. It bothers me. That thing. It was a miracle I didn't get stabbed. I forgot about that thing. Okay. Well. I don't even remember where I died. I guess when you die... You know, I don't know how that works. I thought I had picked up my souls, but... Man, do you know how this feels? It feels like I'm back in Anor Londo, where there's all these freaking silver knights, and they're just shooting you as soon as you walk in range, and you have to do all this crazy nonsense in order to get through. That's how I feel right now. It's too early for this shit, guys. It's too damn early. It's too freaking early for this shit. I don't know anymore. Craft store collected bits, and here comes an enemy. I am gonna invest on reloading. It is important. Energy patch. Okay. Nice. I need to remember that there's that spike nonsense over there. Yeah, try shooting that. And you as well. Why do you still have arms? The enemy can press the button, in this case pull the trigger, if they have no arms. Or if you disable his hand. But you catch my drift. Forlorn Idol. Okay. Everybody dies in Souls games. It's just how it is. And then there's you. Oh, there's the Grenadier. You are not a responsible Grenadier. Nope. Can you reload the damn thing, please? Yep, reload times are definitely gonna be a problem. They're gonna get me killed quite a bit. Anyway, all I can think of is that when you die, you always lose a portion of your souls. Because otherwise I have no idea. I thought I had more souls. Then again, maybe I just imagined it. So who knows? Hey, look at that. Perfect. I like it. Shortcut acquired. What is this? Yep, the game is definitely very Souls. I like the way it looks, I like the way it plays. I have a bit of a beef with the timings. However, it's just a matter of getting used to them and remembering that you cannot frame cancel. Once you're committed to an attack, you need to wait for that attack to end. Reloading is a pain. I need to find out if there's a reload. I don't know what that is. What is that? That's a grenade. So, okay, I have grenades of my own. That would have been good to know. But seriously, there is no reload button. Oh, reload is A. Why wasn't it reloading before? Anyway, that makes sense now, okay. It's my fault that I keep getting wrecked trying to reload. I will correct this problem. But yeah, it's ranged Souls, and it's probably going to get way tougher. Am I gonna die? It's not a mimic. Legion Carbine, huh? Alright. Not only no, but hell no. I am not prepared. I got no resource, I have grenades. He has grenades! Look, bro. You don't need to... You don't need to do this. Steal my ideas and all that. What the hell's wrong with you? That guy has an acid thrower, poison thrower, poison spewer. I don't know. Okay, so we're up here. And then there's you. Learning to reload has been a boon. And it's an acid spewer. Fantastic. So, where to now? There. Man, I shouldn't be pushing. Crap, there's another of those acid spewers. Alright. Guy lost his arm. Someone is shooting at me. What the? I think I have overstayed my welcome over here. That guy is gonna be a problem. So I'm just gonna call it a night. Hey. Wait. Oh. Alrighty. And the guy's still shooting at me. Alright. Well, I'm not sure I can add any more than I haven't already said. But if you like Souls games and if you like Remnant, I don't think this is a bad game at all. I wish I had given it more time back when I got it, but I'm liking what I'm seeing, and like I said, it plays pretty well. You just have to get used to some of the timings. And the story, who knows? It will be revealed in time, I suppose. But... So, what did I say? Reload, right? Yeah. Some reload bonus over there. Probably get everything to 10 and then just start moving from there. And it looks really good, I would say. Like at max resolution. Maybe, I guess, a nitpick would be that some of the environments look a bit simplistic, but other than that... I mean, the water kind of looks a bit plain. But you won't be doing much with the water, I hope. I'm probably gonna die if I jump there, so I'm not gonna jump down there. But yeah. I'd say wait for a sale. If you're curious, but these are not your types of games, or you're not sure. But other than that, I'd say this game deserves a chance. It's definitely, at least in my mind, it's definitely not bad. But with all that said, I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one! Cheers. And now let's take down this fortress. Nope.